I took my young female classmates home to mend the sheets. Found trapped under the covers by the other party's father. Beat me to death in anger. In order to prevent me from being accused of hooliganism at home, I emptied my family and sold the house, losing the other party 500 yuan. My twin sister just to raise money for me. Married to a local punk. Daily beaten home report. Before the age of 30, I can't stand to throw myself into the river and commit suicide. The grandpa who loves me the most also died of a cerebral hemorrhage in the hospital bed. I'm in my 40s and don't have a family. I had a seafood stall, and I could barely make ends meet. 8 days out of 10 days a month to get drunk on the wine table. I ended up on the wine table because of alcoholism. Why did you buy so many seasonings? When will this be finished? Big Bone, you don't understand. It would be good if this thing could last for 2 days. I'm going to finish the fish and shrimp. Go to the factory gate to sell it. It's not enough to have ingredients alone. If you want something delicious, you must put more seasonings. Now there is less oil and water in people's stomachs. I think these small fish and shrimp are not delicious. That's because I can't bear to drop heavy oil and heavy materials. Like a snail. Crayfish, crabs. It's actually shrinking seasoning. Jiang Shan, can you still cook? Stop talking nonsense. Didn't I do my job properly in my previous life? Do you have to tell you about drinking to death? Dagu. I see that there are a lot of green onions grown in the yard next to it. You go and borrow a few. I can't borrow it. Otherwise, I'll steal a few for you tonight. Shigeya never scolded him since he was a child. They were among the first to dare to break into houses, people who start their own businesses. In his early years, he was jailed for stealing and stabbing people. The major shares in the previous life were also stolen. Squeeze into the palace over and over again. In the end, he ended up like his father. It's a pity. Before the rebirth, Wu Jiangshan was caught in the dark. I simply don't have the ability to make up for it. And then he comes to his senses. But I wasted too much time. Failed to live up to the expectations of too many people. Wanting to change his mind has changed. Hard to start over. Shit. 2 green onions are also worth stealing. Go and borrow some more rivers. Big Bone, taste my craft. After the test, let's sell it. It's really hard for this kid. How long has it been since I ate it? How about Big Bones? It's delicious. This is the best thing I've ever eaten. It tastes better than meat. If only there was some rice. I'm confident when you say that. Boy, how much do you sell this stewed fish, sister? $1 is such a big bowl. Fish and shrimp cost the same. You can mix it and buy it. $1 is so expensive. Sister, don't be in a hurry to leave. Try it first. It doesn't matter if you don't buy it. Can you taste it first? Try it without money. It's a big deal to invite your eldest sisters to eat a bowl. You're a good talker. Let's all try our craft. Exclusive secret sauce. It's slowly stewed with enough oil and water. It's so fragrant. Oh, this taste is so delicious. Hemp, fragrant and electric spicy. I feel more addicted the more I eat. Did you bring a lunch box? Or this way, no matter how big your lunch box is, $1 a lunch box. I'll decorate it more, give me $1. This tastes really good. Take it back to my house tonight. That button is so nice, uncle. Then I'll take $1 too. Can you give me more? I even bought duck eggs from you at noon. Big brother, big sister, We will sell half a bowl at noon every day in the future. Come back after you've eaten. Bring your own bowl or rice and $1. No matter how big you are, I filled it up. The fish and shrimp were sold for a total of 11 yuan and 50 cents. Big stupid mouth can't say. Didn't help the whole time. He didn't expect it. Someone would actually spend $1. Buy such a bowl of trash fish to eat. This is a big surprise to Zhong Bone. I didn't expect it to be sold enough. Can Jiang Shan really make money? Let's go more tomorrow. Why get some fish to sell tomorrow? Go tonight. Let's catch crabs tonight. Jiang Shan, you are really capable. When did you learn how to cook? It's so delicious. Born to be a cow. Make more next time so you can have a good meal. Sell this today. This thing has no meat at all. There's nothing to eat. How much are you going to sell a bowl for? It's still for sale. But I can sell it myself. Big Bone, let's divide labor. During the day, I sell crabs by myself. You go to the tail pond to net fish. Pick up more eggs. Don't worry, Jiang Shan. I'll bring an extra bucket and get some more fish back today. Why are you so late, young man? I thought you wouldn't come to sell today. You are my child. I ate a basket of that fish yesterday. The cakes are still fried and eaten. I bought less yesterday. I have to buy more today. There are no fish and shrimp today. It looks like a crab. I'll give you a different taste today. Exclusive secret spicy crab. You must have never eaten. Big brother, big sister. Same old thing. Try it before you buy it. Wu Jiangshan sold for 44 yuan and 90 cents in 2 days. Workers who go to work earn that much in a month. But Wu Jiangshan still feels that this money is a bit slow to make. That's what Dagu and I did. At least a few hours a day on the road. Want to earn a few $100s in half a month. It's not enough for sale at all. Still have to have a bike. Wu Jiangshan thinks that there are bicycles among the people he knows. I can also lend him whatever he wants. There is only one Zhongdana left. Thinking of this, Wu Jiangshan gives me a headache. Isn't it just to borrow a bicycle? Why are you afraid to survive once? Zhongdana, I definitely can't let it go. This time, take it with the nest. That old boy Zhongjun is so angry, ha ha ha. Wu Jiangshan understood Zhongjun's feelings back then. But really let him give up Zhongdan. He was upset. That was his first woman. It's disgusting to think about it with others in the future. Stop, what are you doing? Old man Shu is here to greet me. Where did I think a second-rate guy came from? Old man Shu, don't worry. I'll be officially on the job in a few months. What post? In a few months, I will graduate and start a job as a second-rate boy. Ha ha, you are really not good at learning. If you want to go in, hurry up. Wu Jiangshan, stop for me. Sister Wu Jiangshan and sister are twins. But Uncle Wu Ming's eyebrows are much softer. Just because you were born a few minutes early. In the name of a sister. I sacrificed my life for him. Wu Jiangshan, you are really capable. Despite missing school for several days. Your head teacher has asked me several times. You might as well wait until the college entrance examination is over. What's the trouble again? You haven't come to school or home these days. Did you fight again? No fight, sister. Let's go back together in a few days. Looking at Wu Jiangshan with tears in his eyes. Wu Mingshu's heart thumped. Wu Jiangshan rarely cried since he was a child. He could never have imagined such a thing as being reborn again. What's wrong with you? Tell my sister that my sister promises not to criticize you. Okay, sis, I'm fine. I just lost my eyes by calling the sand outside. It should have all flowed out by now. It doesn't hurt anymore. You don't want to go to college? You have to think about what you want to do in the future. So idle all day. That's not a second-rate guy. Sister, I'm sorry. I used to be ignorant. I won't let you worry about it anymore. You study hard. I'll make money for you to go to college. Thank goodness you'll cause less trouble in the future. Sister, do you have parents when you study? Don't worry about it. Besides, I heard there are scholarships in college. I will definitely get your sister. That's my sister, you study so well. You will definitely be admitted to the best university. Scholarships are not yet available. You can talk. Give grandpa those useless ones. Don't wander around outside. If you have nothing to do, go home and stay and watch. The first few cents were very distressed for him. I'm not ready to talk to my sister about making money. Now is the most critical time before the college entrance examination. Nothing is as important as my sister's exam. Sister is on vacation tomorrow, can't you go home? Miss Liu said to help me review my English this week. Come back next week. Next week. The money should be almost enough. I just happened to go back and persuade my grandfather to go to the provincial capital with me. I'll pick you up next Friday and we'll go back together. Where are you going these days? I don't need you to pick it up. You better go home. Sister, leave me alone. I have a place to stay and I have money in my pocket. The exam is coming, you can eat more by yourself. Otherwise, can you keep up with the physical strength during the exam? This kid always asks me for money. How can I take the initiative to give it to him now?